year, new decade, and new laws. New at 5 News 3's Alexis Gorey explains what changes are starting in 2020 and how they may affect you.
Exactly. New laws from vaping to guns are taking effect today, but Nevada has become the first state to approve a law that may make it easier for some people to get jobs.
For job seekers in the new year, if you test positive for marijuana during the hiring process, employers can no longer deny you from a job. Under Assembly Bill 132, this new law, a first across the nation, doesn't include firefighters, EMT, or anyone who drives a vehicle for a living. And if you like to vape or use e-cigs, you won't be able to in most public spaces and indoor workspaces, anywhere where smoking is not allowed.
So it really doesn't affect the actual smoking. Just don't smoke inside restaurants, inside where there's kids around, or there's, older people that, don't like the smell.
Though the new law is taking effect, some believe there should be options.
They should have like a sectioned area for people who want to smoke and vape, or even like a separate, restaurant part where people can still sit at the bar and smoke and eat.
But when it comes to guns, a new law aims to keep them out of the hands of dangerous people or those who want to harm themselves or others, including a measure to tighten up on those who negligently leave firearms around children. UNLV law professor Ian Bardem says nationwide, there's wide support for these laws.
It's sort of a squeaky wheel that really pushes back against them. The NRA has even come out in support of red flag laws. That's not to say that you can't have a minority right being infringed and the majority being sort of tyrannical in that. But these are, I think, sort of the most common sense kinds of gun laws.
The red flag gun law seems to overreach for group Nevadans can. They're calling it unconstitutional.
Anybody, your neighbor, your people who are in your family are upset with you, they can just call the police without any verification. There's no due process.
And also taking effect next month is the homeless ordinance here in Las Vegas. Starting February 1st, someone sleeping in a public right-of-way when there are shelter beds available will be penalized with 6 months in jail or fined $1,000. Reporting live in the studio, Alexis Gorey, News 3.
All right, thanks so much, Alexis.